Welcome back to Resin by Drew. Today I'm taking part in an open collaboration by Claire's Crafty Corner for Halloween. So I've got this mould. I think I got it last year free with an order. I could be wrong, but I think it came from Larissa, but as I say, I could be wrong. Because I've had it for a year and it's the first time I'm actually using it, so I'm not sure how much resin it's going to take, but I've made up 100 millilitres, so we'll see how we get on with that. I'm just going to pour the resin into smaller cups first of all, and then I'll talk about the colours that we're going to use. So I've got some nice, what I think are Halloween type colours. I've got three transparent pigments. One is yellow green. They're all from Resin8. The first one's yellow green, then I've got orange, and then I've got black. So I'm going to mix those up, and then I'm going to add some glitters to them as well. So I'll mix these first and then we'll add the glitters. I'm just going to grab a couple more stir sticks. As I say, I have no idea whether I'll have enough resin or not, but I've got to start somewhere, and it's a mould I've not used before. I've not measured it out. Which probably would have been the best idea, but I didn't do that, so I'm just guessing. Right, so I'm doing black first. I'm doing the black transparent pigment first. So I've got a good blob on my stir stick, which I'm just putting into the resin. So I'll give that a good stir. It's had blue in the cup already, so it will look a funny colour. As you know, I like to reuse even my paper cups. I am adding some glitter, so I don't want it too opaque or too dark, so I'm not too concerned about it being slightly transparent. That's the whole idea of me using the transparent pigments in the first place, so that we can see the glitters inside. But I am just adding a little bit more of the pigment to the resin. Just stir that in. The next one I'm going to do is the yellow green. Now this is the one that I think I'm going to need the least amount of. So I'm going to just give the pigment a good stir in the pot, and then I'm going to take some out and put it into my resin. Again, I've still got a good blob on there. Let's have a look at that. That's okay. Make sure to close the lids on the pigments properly after I'm using them, and then we'll go on to the orange. So again, I'm just giving that a stir in the pot. I'll take out a really good blob of this one because I have got quite a lot of orange, quite a lot of resin in my cup for the orange, because I do think I'm going to be using quite a lot of orange. So I have put quite a bit of pigment in for that. Actually, I can probably, let me see, I can probably move down my mould a little bit. Put my cups in view as well, which might help. That might be better for you. So that's some orange. So now I'm going to do my glitters. I'm going to add some glitters. So I'm adding orange, I'm adding Arteza Neon Waermelon to the orange pigment. It's the first time I'm using it, so I'm just taking the lid off. I want to add quite a bit, I want it quite sparkly. Might need to add just a bit more. Oops, added quite a lot more there that came out, but never mind, I do want it sparkly. Just moving it away from my mould because I don't want the glitter to go all over the mould while I'm mixing it. Hope you can still see that. Yeah, I think you can just about see that in the camera there. Okay, so I've got the orange ready. Now I'm going to, oops, just spilled the orange glitter everywhere. Try and scoop that up a little bit. Save what I can. Now I'm going to use Hemway Flourescent Green glitter for the green. I'm going to add that to the green pigment. Again, I want quite a bit in. Do you see what a messy moo I am? I think you can just see it just in view there, the orange glitter that I've just spilled. That's quite nice for the green there. And then for the black, I've got just a Creation Station glitter shaker. I think I got it from the range actually, to be honest, this one. And this is what I'm just going to put in the black. It is a bit more of a chunky glitter, this one, but this is the one I'm adding to the black. I've just got it all over my mould as well, so I'm going to have to give my mould a little shake or a little dab with the tape to get rid of that. See if we've got enough in there first of all. Yeah, I think that's enough in there. So let me give my mould a shake, see if I can get the glitter off by shaking it. That seems okay. No, actually it's not. I've got it on my glove as well, so as I've touched it again with my glove, I've just put more glitter on. Let me just dab it with my tape. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the witch's hat and the pumpkin on the end first of all. I'm going to pour both colours at the same time so that I can try and control where they're going, because I want the witch's hat to be black, but I want the pumpkin to be orange. So I'm going to try and pour the black for the hat and then pour the orange straight away, and then just top up a black bit for the hat. And I've got a little bit of the hat that's now become orange. See if I can move this down a little bit. See if I can top that bit up with black. There we go. And then I'm going to do, next I'm going to do the pumpkin, and the top bit on the bit on the top I'm going to try and do green with the rest of it orange. So I'll try and pour them at the same time. Maybe that'll give me a little, well, I think it's because the resin's so runny, it's not giving me very much control over them staying put. I'd probably be better waiting a little bit until my resin's thickened up, but never mind, we'll see how we go. Next I want to do the black cats with the pumpkin just below them. So there's 3 black cats. Oops. And a little black tail, and then I'll do the orange for the pumpkin. Next I'm going to do the Happy Halloween in the, no, actually I'm going to leave that until the end because it doesn't really matter too much what colours that is, so I can use whatever colours I've got left over for that part. I'm making a real mess of this here. I'm going to do my next pumpkin. It's got a witch's hat on, so I'm going to put the black on for the hat and then the pumpkin head down below. And then this one's got the green on top for the leaves of the pumpkin. And the orange for the pumpkin head down below. Now I think I'm going to need some more resin, I'm not sure. Let's see if we can scrape all this orange out. Go. And then the last one is the one that says Happy Halloween, and it doesn't really matter what colours this is, so I'm just going to pour. I've got a lot of overspill on that one, I think, although I could keep the overspill to my advantage and use that as a backing layer, which is what I'm going to try to do. So there we go, so that's the mould filled. I'm going to leave those to cure up and then I'll be back to show you the results. I think I'm going to make them into key rings actually. I think they are nice Halloween kind of colours, so I think they'll make quite nice key rings. I'm just filling this one up at the back with the where there's not quite enough orange, but the green shouldn't show through, it should just stay orange, because that'd be from the front. So we shall see. We'll see how they turn out. As I say, it's the first time I've used this mould, and it is a bit of a difficult mould to use because it's quite fiddly. It's got some fiddly areas to it, and it's difficult to tell whether some of... Hi, welcome back. I'm just going to demould these Halloween themed what I think I'm going to make into key rings. So let's have a look at these scary beings that we've created. As I say, it's the first time I've used this mould, so I'm not sure how they're going to turn out. Oh, that's very pretty. Well, I don't know if you can call a Halloween themed thing pretty, but I do like that, and it says Happy Halloween on it. Yeah, I do like that. That's cute. Well, I don't know if you could call it cute either. So there's one. Let's do the big pumpkin head. That's the next one. They're nice and sparkly. They're really nice and glittery, which is what I wanted. I'm really pleased with the glitter that I added. They come out really well. Let's do the next pumpkin. Got a little bit of overspill on this one that I'll need to sort out, but that's not a problem. Need to poke his eye. Sorry, it sounds awful. I need to poke his eye through and just sort the overspill out on his mouth. But he's another nice one. I wasn't sure what he'd turn out like with doing orange. It wasn't quite as full as I wanted, so I added a bit more black on the back, and luckily a bit of it's come through to the front, so it's made it a little bit mottled, which is a nice effect. Let's do this one next. Again, that's nice. Happy with that. Do this one. I'm not sure about this one because this is the one where it's got the Happy Halloween, and I think the letters should be individual, but I poured over them to make them thicker because I want to make it into a keychain. I didn't want the letters to be loose and snapping off, but that's come out nice. I'm really pleased with that. They've all turned out much better than I expected, if I'm completely honest. The black glitter's not showing very well on most of them, but I'm not too bothered about that because the orange and the green glitter is showing lovely, and the pumpkin that's come through with the black glitter on the front, that's showing beautiful as well, so I'm really pleased with those. And then we've got the 3 cats on top of the pumpkin head, so let's have a look at this one. That's a really nice one too. Yeah, I'm really pleased with those. Let me get some white card and I'll show you them on white card. So there's the first one. That's the 3 black cats. Yeah, the glitter's lovely. I'm really happy with the glitter. There's the Happy Halloween in the mouth with the cat with the witch's hat on. There's the Happy Halloween smiley face with the teeth. Might be able to see them a bit better if I'd put them against the white, but just hold them off a little bit, I'm not sure. There's the pumpkin. There's the next pumpkin. Yeah, I'm really pleased with these. And there's the pumpkin that I've just got a little bit of overspill on that I need to sort out. That's not an issue. So yeah, I think I'm going to make these into keychains. So I'll make them into keychains and then I'll take some still shots and I'll add the still shots to the end of the video for you to see. I hope you like those. They're just a bit of fun really to do for the Halloween collaboration. So I hope you like those as much as I do. I am really pleased with them. I will be back soon with another experiment. So I'll see you soon. Bye for now.